नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तमलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। Bhagavad-gītā Adhyaya 3. We will continue Sambandha Bhashya. Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhihi iti arjunasya prashnanupapattescha Bhashyakara is refuting Samuccayavada. He has already given some reasons why Samuccayavada is not the purport of Bhagavad Gita. In addition to the previous reasons, he is analyzing Arjuna's question in chapter 3. If Samuccaya is the purport, if Samuccaya is intended in Bhagavad Gita, then Arjuna's question cannot be explained. Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhihi iti Arjunasya prashnaha. This question of Arjuna, prashna anupapattehe, the prashna anupapatti, the impossibility of the question, is another reason for negating Samuccaya. Prashnanupapattescha Samuccayaha na Gitarthaha. Samuccaya is not Gitartha. Samuccaya is not the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. He explains this statement. Yadihi Bhagavata द्वितीये अध्याये ज्ञानं कर्म च समुच्चयेन त्वया अनुष्ठेयम् इत्युक्तं स्यात् ततः अर्जुनस्य प्रश्नः अनुपपन्नः जायसी चेत कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिहि इति. Yadi, if in chapter 2 Bhagavan has taught Samuccaya, if Bhagavan has told you have to perform jnana and karma together, then there is no room for asking this question. And the question can be divided into two parts. In one part, Arjuna says, Jnana is greater than karma. ज्यायसी चेत कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धि. Jnana is greater than karma. Even this part of question is untenable. Because if karma plus jnana gives moksha, then how can one be greater? Therefore, the first part of the question is not possible. The first half of the question itself is not possible if Samuchaya was taught in chapter 2. Similarly, the second half of the question, Tat kim karmani ghore mam niyojayasi? Why you are asking me to do karma? Even this part is not possible, because if Samuchaya was the message, Bhagavan would have told everyone should do karma and jnana. Every mumukshu has to do both together. Then there is no chance of blaming Krishna. Why you are making me do karma? Only if there is a possibility of doing either of them, karma or buddhi, separately, then Arjuna could have asked this question. Why you are asking me to do karma instead of going for jnana? Therefore, both parts of the question are untenable if Samuchaya is the message in chapter 2. From Arjuna's question, we can understand that Samuchaya was not taught in chapter 2. Yadi, if Bhagavata Dvitiye Adhyaye, in chapter 2, by Bhagavan, Jnanam karma cha samuchayena tvaya anushteyam ityuktam syat. If Bhagavan had said this, what? You should perform jnana as well as karma together. Samuchayena, with the combination jnana and karma, tvaya anushteyam, you should perform. If this was stated in chapter 2, ityuktam syat, if this was stated in chapter 2, tataha, then Arjunasya prashnaha anupapannaha. This question of Arjuna is not possible. What? Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhihi iti. Arjunaya chet buddhi karmani tvaya anushteye ityukte ya karmano jayasi buddhihi sapi ukta eva iti tat kim karmani ghore mam niyojayasi keshava इति प्रश्नः न कथंचन उपपद्यते. So there is another reading, I suppose. Iti upalambho va prashno va is another reading. So even that is fine. Iti upalambho va prashno va na kathanchana upapadyate. So now he is stating the impossibility of the second half of the question. Arjunaya chet buddhi karmani tvaya anushteye ityukte. If in the second chapter Bhagavan had told Arjuna, You should perform both jnana and karma. Arjunaya, to Arjuna. Buddhi karmani tvaya anushteye. You should perform both buddhi and karma, both jnana and karma, iti ukte chet. If this was told to Arjuna, then ya karmano jayasi buddhi sapi ukta eva. Then the buddhi, jnana, which Arjuna calls jayasi, greater than karma, even that is told to Arjuna. If samuchaya was told, it means even jnana was told. You should perform jnana also along with the karma. Therefore, Arjuna cannot complain. Why you are asking me to do karma? Tatkim karmani ghore mam niyojayasi keshava iti upalambha. This is upalambha, a complaint. Upalambhova prashnova. Whether it can be taken, either it can be taken as a complaint or it can be taken as a question. Na kathanchana upapadyate. This can never be justified if samuchaya was mentioned. Nacha arjunasya eva jayasi buddhihi na anushtheya iti bhagavata uktam purvam iti kalpayitum yuktam yena jayasi chet iti prashnah syat. And one cannot say that Krishna has asked only Arjuna not to go for jnana. For everyone else, Bhagavan has taught samuchaya. But for Arjuna, Krishna has told, you don't need jnana, you should do karma. This cannot be the teaching. If samuchaya is intended, then just for Arjuna, Krishna wouldn't have told, you should not do jnana. So, yadi Arjunasya eva jayasi buddhihi, for Arjuna alone, jayasi buddhihi na anushtheya. Though buddhi is greater than karma, you should not do jnana, you should not go for buddhi. Iti bhagavata uktam purvam. Bhagavan has told this before. Iti kalpayitum na yuktam. This cannot be imagined. Yena jayasi chediti prashnah syat. Because of which jayasi ched iti prashna. This prashna could be justified. So Purvapakshi is trying to justify jayasi ched karmanaste by saying, for everyone Krishna taught samuchaya, but only for Arjuna he told, you don't do jnana. Such a message is not proper. Therefore, Purvapakshi cannot give that kind of a justification. Yadi punaha ekasya purushasya jnana karmanor virodhat yugapat anushtanam na sambhavati iti भिन्न पुरुषानुष्ठेयत्वं भगवता पूर्वमुक्तं स्यात् ततोऽयं प्रश्न उपपन्नः जायसी चेदित्यादिः then when is such a question possible? How can we justify this question? Bhashyakara says, only if you drop Samuchchayavada, this question can be justified. Yadi punaha, punaha indicates Vailakshanya. Distinct from Samuchchayavada. Yadi, if ekasya purushasya jnanakarmanoh yugapat anushtanam na sambhavati, the same person cannot perform jnana and karma yugapat. Yugapat means simultaneously. Why they cannot perform together? Because virodhat. Jnana karmanoh virodhat. Because of the opposition between jnana and karma, one cannot perform them simultaneously. Iti. Therefore, bhinna purushanushteyatvam. They should be taken to by two different people, not by the same people. Jnana and karma are bhinna purusha anushtheya. If this was mentioned by Bhagavan, Bhagavata purvam uktam syat. If Bhagavan has given this message earlier in chapter 2, tatoyam prashnaha upapanna, then this question is possible. Which one should I perform? Jayasi chet karmanaste. This question can be justified only if jnana and karma are mutually exclusive of each other. Avivekataha prashnakalpanayam api भिन्न पुरुषानुष्ठेयत्वेन ज्ञान कर्मनिष्ठयोः भगवतः प्रतिवचनं नोपपद्यते. Now Purvapakshi may try to argue in another way. He will say, Arjuna didn't understand. Bhagavan taught Jnana Karma Samuchchaya in chapter 2, but Arjuna didn't understand. Arjunasya avivekaha. Arjuna has aviveka. Therefore, he thought they are different. They are mutually exclusive of each other. Therefore, he is asking this question. Avivekatah prashna kalpanayam. So, prashna is because of aviveka. This can be Purvapakshi's kalpana, Purvapakshi's speculation to justify Samuchchayavada. Then Siddhanti says, even then Samuchchaya does not stand justified. Because you just look at Krishna's answer in chapter 3. Even if we say Arjuna is asking because of ignorance, because of confusion, Krishna's answer also does not indicate Samuchchaya, does not justify Samuchchaya. Because as the answer to the question, Krishna talks about jnana and karma differently, as mutually exclusive to each other. Avivekatah prashna kalpanayam api. If you say the question is because of Arjuna's aviveka, even then, Bhagavatah prativachanam, you consider Bhagavan's answer. And how does Bhagavan answer? Bhinna purushanushteyatvena jnana karma nishthayoho. Jnana karma nishthayoho bhinna purushanushteyatvena prativachanam. The answer is in the form of bhinna purusha anushteyatva of jnana and karma. Jnana nishtha and karma nishtha, they are two distinct nishthas, two distinct commitments. That is why lokesmin vividha nishtha, jnana yogena sankhyanam, karma yogena yoginam. They are two different nishthas to be performed by two different people, yoginam, sankhyanam. If he intends samuchaya, then he wouldn't have said there are two nishthas. Lokesmin ekame eka ekaiva nishtha maya pura prokta. Only one nishtha is there. What is it? Jnana karmanoho yugapada anushtanam eka purushenaiva. That would have been a prativachana if samuchaya was intended. But he doesn't say that. Therefore, considering Bhagavan's answer, samuchaya cannot be justified. Nacha ajnana nimittam bhagavat prativachanam kalpaniyam. One more justification can be the last possible effort. Bhagavan doesn't know. Bhagavatah ajnana nimittam prativachanam. Ajnana nimittam bhagavat prativachanam na kalpaniyam. Even before Purvapakshi tries to say that, Siddhanti silences him. Don't say Bhagavan doesn't know. Bhagavata ajnana nimittam bhagavat prativachanam. Bhagavan's answer because of ajnana cannot be thought about. Asmacha भिन्न पुरुषानुष्ठेयत्वेन ज्ञान कर्मनिष्ठयोः भगवतः प्रतिवचनदर्शनात् ज्ञानकर्मणोः समुच्चयानुपपत्तिः अस्माच्च. Because of this reason also. What is the reason? Bhinna purushanushteyatvena jnana karmanishtayoha bhagavataha prativachana darshanat. Considering Bhagavan's answer, and Bhagavan's answer is jnana karmanoha bhinna purushanushteyatvena. Jnana and karma are supposed to be performed by two different people. Even this serves as a reason to refute samuchaya. Samuchaya anupapattihi. Samuchaya is not tenable. Samuchaya is not possible. Tasmat kevaladeva jnanat मोक्षः इत्येषोऽर्थः निश्चितो गीतासु सर्वोपनिषत्सु च tasmat. Now Bhagavan is concluding the discussion. Tasmat, therefore, kevaladeva jnanat mokshaha. Kevalat jnanat mokshaha. Only by means of jnana alone. Kevalat means karma asamuchita jnanat. Jnana without the aid of karma, without the accompaniment of karma, mokshaha, one gets moksha. Ityeshaha arthaha, this purport. Gitasu sarvopanishatsu cha nischitaha. And this is nischitaha arthaha. This is the ascertained purport of Gita as well as all Upanishads. Not only Bhagavad Gita says this, all Upanishads are unanimous in this vision. Jnana alone is the means for moksha. It is not that Upanishad say something and Jnana say, Bhagavad Gita says something else. It is not so. Upanishad say Jnana gives moksha and Bhagavad Gita talks about Karma Yoga. And by talking about Karma Yoga, Krishna has opened a new path. Some people talk like this without understanding the tradition. All Shastras are unanimous. Bhagavad Gita cannot contradict Upanishad. Smriti cannot contradict Shruti. Therefore, every line in Bhagavad Gita should be understood under the light of the Shruti. ज्ञानकर्मणोः एकं वद निश्चित्य इति च एकविषया एव प्रार्थना अनुपपन्ना उभयोः समुच्चय संभवे. Even after concluding, Bhagavan Bhashyakara does not stop. He gives some more indications in Bhagavad Gita itself, from Arjuna's question itself, to refute Samuchaya. Jnanakarmanoho ekam vada nischitya iti. Tell one of them, ekam vada. Tell me one of them among jnana and karma, yena shreyoham apnuyam. Yachcheya etayorekam tanme bruhi sunishchitam. Etayoh ekam yachcheya sadhanam vartate tad me sunishchitam bruhi. This is another part of Arjuna's question. Even this statement is not possible if Samuchaya is possible. Samuchaya sambhave jnanakarmanoho ekam vada nischitya iti ekavishaya eva prarthana. Arjuna's request, prarthana for any one of them, anupapanna, it is not possible. It cannot be justified. Kuru karmaiva tasmat tvam इति च ज्ञाननिष्ठा संभवम् अर्जुनस्य अवधारणेन दर्शयिष्यति. And one more indication in Bhagavad Gita itself. In chapter 4, Bhagavan clearly tells Arjuna, Kuru karmaiva tasmatvam. Karma eva kuru. Do karma alone. By saying eva, Bhagavan excludes jnana. He does not say jnanena saha karma kuru. He doesn't say. Karma eva kuru. Kuru karmaiva tasmatvam iti cha. And by saying this, Bhagavan implies that Arjuna need not do jnana. He need not commit himself to jnana because he is not yet ready for jnana. Jnananishtha asambhavam Arjunasya. Arjunasya jnananishtha asambhavam. The impossibility of jnananishtha for Arjuna. Because Bhagavan knows Arjuna very well. And he knows that Arjuna cannot give up karma and take to jnana. He cannot stay in the ashram and attend the 3 years course. He is not yet ready for it. Avadharanena darshayishyati. Later on, Bhagavan will show this with the avadharanam. Avadharanam means eva. Eva has the avadharanartha. Avadharanam means specifying something with the exclusion of others. This only, this alone, it is avadharanam. Specification of one with the exclusion of other is avadharanam. This alone is meant for you. You should do this only. It is avadharanam. And avadharanam is indicated by eva. It is like pinning down onto something. So, now Bhashyakara has not given up refuting Samuchayavada, but in the meantime he wants to start the chapter because people are waiting. When this Swami is starting the chapter, but he is in the mood of refuting, smashing Samuchayavada. That is why even while explaining the chapter, he is condemning Samuchayavada. Even while explaining this shloka, he is speaking to Samuchayavadi. See, what Arjuna is saying. It cannot be justified in Samuchayavada. With every line, Bhagavan is showing, see, Samuchayavada is wrong. This line is an indication of the fallacy of Samuchayavada. That is how he is explaining this shloka also. Arjuna uvacha jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhir janardana तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे मां नियोजयसि केशव। हे जनार्दन, ओ जनार्दन, Arjuna is addressing Bhagavan Krishna. Janan, dushta janan, ardayati nashayati iti janardana. One who destroys dushta janaha, the evil ones, he is called Janardana. Buddhi karmanah jayasi te mata chet. Buddhi is jayasi. Buddhi is greater than karma. Karmanaha. Karmanaha is panchami. Vibhakte panchami. Panchami vibhakte. When you compare two things, the one with which you are comparing is in panchami. Buddhi jayasi. Buddhi is greater. Te mata chet. If this is your view, if this is your vision, tat means tarhi, then kim means kimartham, what for what sake, kasmat, for what reason, mam ghore karmani niyojayasi, you are employing me into karma. You are making me engage in karma, which is ghora. Karma is not easy, at least for Arjuna. It is ghora karma. Yuddha. He has to kill many people, that too his own dear ones, his own loved ones. It is a terrible karma. Why you are making me do karma? If buddhi is greater than karma, why I should not go for buddhi? Why I should not take to jnana, giving up karma? That is what I decided in the beginning. Shreyo bhoktum bhaikshyamapiha loke. See the bhashya. Jayasi, shreyasi, chet, yadi, karmanah sakashat, te tava, mata, abhipreta, buddhi, jnanam, he janardana. Chet is equal to yadi, if. Jayasi is equal to shreyasi, greater. Karmanah sakashat, compared to karma, than karma. Buddhi shreyasi, buddhi jayasi. Buddhi is greater. What is buddhi? Buddhi means jnanam, not antahkarana. Jnanam, atma jnana. Te mata, te is equal to tava, shashti vibhakti. Te mata, mata is equal to abhipreta. If this is your view, if this is your vision, He Janardana. So before going to the second half, he is attacking Samuchayavada once again. Yadi buddhi karmani samuchite ishte tadekam shreyas sadhanam iti karmano jayasi buddhi iti karmanah अतिरिक्तकरणं बुद्धेः अनुपपन्नं अर्जुनेन कृतं स्यात् नहि तदेव तस्मात् फलतः अतिरिक्तं स्यात्. So यदि बुद्धि कर्मणि समुच्चिते इष्टे, if from Bhagavan's view buddhi and karma, their samuchaya, samuchite, combined, their combined performance is desirable, ishte, desired by Bhagavan, intended by Bhagavan, then Arjuna cannot ask this question, tat ekam sheyas sadhanam iti. Then tad ekam sheyas sadhanam. Then sheyas sadhanam is only one. Only one means for moksha. There are no two means for moksha then. Only one means. What is it? Jnana plus karma. Jnana karma samuchaya is the only means for moksha. Tadekam sheyas sadhanam. This would have been Bhagavan's view. Iti. Then Arjuna cannot ask this. Arjuna cannot even make this statement. Even this first half of the question is not possible. Karmano jayasi buddhi iti. Even this part of the statement is not possible. Buddhi is greater than karma. Even this part is not justifiable. Karmanah atirikta karanam buddhehe anupapannam arjunena kritam syat. Buddhehe atirikta karanam, separating buddhi from karma, segregating buddhi from karma, which is anupapannam. It is impossible, illogical. Arjunena kritam syat. Arjuna would have done this if samuchaya is accepted. So, if samuchaya is accepted, then Arjuna is making an illogical statement by separating karma from buddhi as a means for moksha. Because buddhi and karma together form one means for moksha. They are not two separate means, according to Samuchayavada. Then one cannot compare one to another. When two things together form the means, then you cannot compare one from one to another. A car has four wheels, and four wheels together move the car. You cannot say one wheel is greater than another. when all four together form the car. They are integral parts of the car. You cannot say this wheel, whether this wheel moves the car or the other wheel will move the car. Which one will move? You cannot say. Both are collectively moving the car. नहीं तदेव तस्मात् फलतः अतिरिक्तम स्यात्. See, if jnana plus karma together form one means for moksha, and they are not independently means for moksha, then if someone says karma, if someone talks about karma as a means for moksha, he will also have to include jnana. So karma, when you say, you are including jnana also. And when you say jnana, you are including karma also. If someone says, I am performing karma for moksha, he will have to include jnana, because without jnana, karma cannot give moksha. In the Samuchayavadi's point of view. Therefore, karma will mean karma plus jnana. And jnana as a means for moksha, it will include jnana plus karma. Therefore, whether it is karma or jnana, both will end up being the same. Karma will also mean karma plus jnana. Jnana will also mean jnana plus karma. Therefore, both will end up being the same. Therefore, comparing one to another, comparing karma to jnana and saying jnana is greater than karma, it will imply that you are comparing the same thing to same. You are comparing samuchaya to samuchaya. Karma plus jnana is greater than jnana plus karma in terms of result. This statement does not have a meaning. It is absurd. That is why Bhashyakara says, Tadeva tasmat phalataha atiriktam na syat. The same sadhana cannot be greater than the same sadhanam in terms of result. So, jnana and karma together form one sadhana. Therefore, just karma, which also is dependent on jnana, compared to karma, jnana gives a greater result. You cannot say, because they together form one whole sadhana. Tadeva, the same sadhanam, cannot be greater than the same sadhanam in terms of result. Therefore, if jnana plus karma is understood as one sadhanam, Arjuna cannot ask which, Arjuna cannot make the statement, Buddhi is greater than karma. तथा च कर्मणः श्रेयस्करी भगवता उक्ता बुद्धिः अश्रेयस्करञ्च कर्म कुरु इति मां प्रतिपादयति तत् किं नु कारणम् इति भगवतः उपालम्भम् इव कुर्वन् तत् किं कस्मात् कर्मणि घोरे क्रूरे हिंसालक्षणे मां नियोजयसि केशव इति च यदाह तच्च नोपपद्यते तथा also कर्मणः श्रेयस्करी भगवता उक्ता बुद्धिः. So also in the view of Samuccaya, even this part of the question, even another part of the question is not possible. What is it? Karmanah shreyaskari bhagavata ukta buddhi. The buddhi, the jnana, which is mentioned by Bhagavan in chapter 2, bhagavata ukta buddhi, is karmanah shreyaskari, is greater than karma. Ashreyaskaram cha karma kuru. And karma is ashreyaskaram. Karma is not that good. It is not leading to moksha. Ashreyaskaram. It is not a means for moksha. But Bhagavan has asked Arjuna to do the karma, kuru. The ashreyaskaram karma, tvam kuru. Iti mam pratipadayati. Arjuna thinks so. What does Arjuna think? In Arjuna's understanding, Krishna has told that jnana is greater than karma, but he has also asked Arjuna to perform the karma. Ashreyaskaram karma kuru. In this manner, Arjuna thinks. Iti mam pratipadayati. Bhagavan is asking, Bhagavan is teaching thus. Bhagavan is teaching me thus. Arjuna is thinking. Tat kim nu karanam. What is the reason for it? Iti bhagavataha upalambham iva kurvan. With this thinking, with this idea in mind, bhagavataha upalambham iva kurvan, as though criticizing Bhagavan, as though complaining to Bhagavan, Arjuna is asking this. Tat kim. So now it is the second part. He is explaining the second part of the shloka. Tat kim. Tat means tarhi. Then kim is equal to kasmat. Kasmat hetoho. Kasmat karanat. For what reason? Karmani ghore. Ghore is equal to krure. Krura karma. A ruthless activity. Ruthless action. Terrible action. Himsa lakshane. And it involves violence. That is why it is ghora. Mam niyojayasi keshava. You are engaging me, O Keshava. Iti cha yadaha. Iti yad aha Arjunaha. This statement of Arjuna, the second half of the shloka, and Krishna has and Bhashyakara has explained the thinking behind this question. The thinking behind this question is karmanaha shreyaskari bhagavata ukta buddhihi ashreyaskarancha karma kuru iti mam pratipadayati tat kimnu karanat. This is Arjuna's thinking, which triggered him to ask this question. And it is okay as far as Siddhanta is concerned. But if we consider Samuchayavada, this question is not possible. Tacha na upapadyate. This part of the question also is not tenable. So while explaining this shloka, Bhashyakara shows how both the lines of the question, the first half as well as second half, are not justifiable, cannot be explained if we take Samuchayavada, if Samuchayavada is Bhagavan's teaching. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shantish Shantish Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.